So guys, have you enjoyed it?
Yes!
Happy traveling?
Yes!
Hey guys, it's me Asif again, and today I'm going to explore Mount Nokogiriyama. Nokogiriyama is basically an easy hiking route in Chiba Prefecture, having incredible natural views and weather. And the best part is that it is only 90 minutes far from central Tokyo, which made this place a very well-known day trip destination among mountain lovers. And I went to Mount Nokogiri with a team of crazy travelers that I will share today with you all. And in today's vlog, I will cover our way to Nokogiriyama, Nokogiriyama Ropeway, top view of Boso Peninsula, Lion Face Mountain, Jogoku Nozoki or the view of hell, the Great Buddha or Daibutsu of Nihonji Temple, Love Bell of Kanaya Ferry Terminal, an exclusive ferry ride, and so on. Anyway, now it's time to dive into the details. Let's start our journey to Nokogiriyama. So as usual, the first question, how to go to Nokogiriyama? To go to the base of Nokogiriyama, we have two ways. One is going to Hamakanaya station by JR line and then walk around 10 to 15 minutes to Nokogiriyama Ropeway. And the other one is going to Kurihama port near Yokohama and from there take a 40 minutes ferry ride to Kanaya. But I went through a travel agency named AirMart and the agency booked a bus directly to the Ropeway. But we also didn't miss the ferry ride because on our return trip to Kurihama we chose the ferry. Anyway, after 90 minutes of the bus journey, we reached Nokogiriyama Ropeway, which is our today's starting point.
So finally we are at the base of Mount Nokogiriyama, and from there we will take the cable car and we'll go to the top of the mountain.
The ropeway is a common cable car, but the view of the ropeway is definitely not common. The view from the ropeway is not only mind-blowing but also heart-soothing as raw nature surrounds you from all the sides. From one side of the cable car you can see the mighty Mount Nokogiri, while from the other side you can see the wide ocean and the Boso Peninsula. The total ride is around 10 to 15 minutes long and the one-way ticket price is around 500 yen. For a round trip it costs around 950 yen. The cable car will take you to the top of an observatory from where you can enjoy the top view of the Boso Peninsula and a raw part of Chiba Prefecture. This place is a very good site for taking photos as you can cover both natural blue and green together. At the same time, you can also pass some relaxing time there because the place has a gentle breeze and very peaceful ambience.
I think this is one of the best places of Chiba. When I was coming here, I thought maybe I will also see some mountains and also the Great Buddha, that's all. But I didn't expect that view from the top of the mountain, that ocean, the valleys and other things. So this is a must-watch place. And it's only 1 hour from Tokyo. That's the best part of this place.
Okay, now it's time to go to the milestone point, which is the Lion Face Mountain part of the Nokogiriyama.
So right now I am at the observatory deck near the peak of Mount Nokogiriyama. We planned to take photo in there from here. So at first my friend went there, so I will take his photo, and after that he will come here and I will go there and he will take my photo. This is the plan. So before going there, let's enjoy the place from the observatory deck. Let's enjoy the beauty. So now my friend came back and it's my time to go there and take photos. So finally I am almost at the peak of Mount Nokogiriyama. Maybe it will take a few minutes to go there and then I will take the photos. And if you feel bored, then definitely you shouldn't be bored because the view is awesome. So in your waiting time you can watch the surrounding, you watch the ambience and enjoy the weather.
The surrounding area, especially the view from the Lion Face Mountain, is called the view of hell or Jogoku Nozoki in Japanese. I don't know why they tell this place so, because from my point of view the name should be view of heaven because it is heavenly indeed. From the opposite side this part also looks like a sawtooth. That's why this point is also known as the Sawtooth Mountain.
So exploring the top of the Nokogiriyama is done. So now it's time to walk through this way and to see the statue of Buddha, which they call Daibutsu. Today I didn't came here alone because I also wanted to cover some other places, and that's why I booked the package from the agency named AirMart.
Yep.
And we have the AirMart personnel with us. So can you tell us something? Can you tell my viewers something about
AirMart? AirMart, it's already 17 years, Kim. 17 years now, right? Of course, not only bus tour. Our services is like airline tickets, and then we take care of visa also, like US visa. We help the Filipino here.
Okay.
And then Kim is one of our staff, and she is the famous one, maybe.
From student, I get a working visa. Then I started working for AirMart like 2018.
2018? Okay.
Then after that, yeah, we always do bus tour, like this one, and then like they started AirMart for Filipino people. Not all Filipino can speak
International,
Japanese,
yeah.
and for international people.
So you guys started it for the Filipinos, but now it's more international.
More international, yeah. Like you, right? You are international.
Really?
And we are grateful that
Really?
you came.
Really?
Yes, of
I
course.
thought I'm Japanese.
The specialty of hiking through the Nokogiriyama Trail is not only nature but also the man-made statues that are historically very significant. In our hiking we saw 1500 Arhat, Hyaku Shaku Kannon and lots of other architectures that created a different type of feeling inside the mind. The sound of the falling water, chirping of the birds, etc. were creating a deep vibration inside the brain that cannot be described in words. Anyone can sense the vibe only if he or she is in there. Around 15 to 20 minutes of walking through the Zigzag Mountain Trail took us to the Daibutsu of Nihonji Temple, which was the final destination of today's trip. As far as I know, the statue was built in 1783 after 1000 years of the establishment of Nihonji Temple. This is one of the biggest Daibutsu made in Japan, and the size is almost double of the Daibutsu of Kamakura. Also, the nearest area which is surrounding the Daibutsu is very clean and peaceful. By the way, for your kind information, in Japanese Daibutsu means the Great Buddha. After passing a great time in Nokogiriyama, now it's time to recharge our stomach. We were very grateful to our travel agency for arranging a 10 out of 10 quality lunch for us. It was full of fishes and honestly the taste was super delicious. And their way of decoration, man, it was really engaging. So I give my best dedication to eat as much as I can.
So lunch is done. Now it's time to watch the view, the mountain view, the ocean view. And then after that we will take the ship and go for Yokohama, and from there we will go back to Tokyo.
But before set our sail by the ferry, we also explored the love bell in the port area. There is a saying that if you wish something and ring the bell, then the wish will be fulfilled. But since I'm not a big fan of miracles, so I just only rang the bell to take a good experience. In addition, we also walked along the beachside area to enjoy the waves of the ocean. After exploring Nokogiriyama and having an amazing lunch, now it's time for an exclusive ferry ride from Kanaya terminal to Kurihama port. It's an around 40-minute ferry ride with a pure natural view of the Bay Area. If you love scenic things, then I will highly recommend having this ferry ride in the afternoon time. The view, the wind, the flying seagulls and also tons of cheerful people around you definitely made this ride worthy. But in every journey there remains the term ending. And this trip was also not out of that. Soon our ferry reached the Kurihama port and the incredibly awesome trip ended. And leaving some awesome memories behind, our bus started journey towards the busy Tokyo.
So our trip of Mount Nokogiriyama finally finished. Today we explored lots of things. We explored the cable car, we saw lots of seagulls, we saw the Great Buddha and also the view, and we definitely enjoyed the total ambience. And finally now it's time to finish the trip and it's time to go back to Tokyo. Happy travel!